Hey guys, this is Thomas over here at NurseMoneyTalk.com. Now, in this episode, I really want to just talk about kind of like a question that I've seen here and there, which is, can you actually become a nurse without going to nursing school? Like, is there an opportunity to actually take the NCLEX without going to some kind of nursing program? But before I get to that though, I do want to go ahead and invite you, if you're not already subscribed, to make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't visited this channel before, on this channel I talk about all things related to nursing students and of course nurse life. But let's go ahead and talk real quick though about, is that even a possibility? And to be honest with you, it's really not. So in order to become a nurse, which of course you have to sit for the NCLEX, you really do have to go to some sort of nursing program. Your options in terms of nursing programs will range from like an LPN program to an ADN program, or like an associate's program, a bachelor's program, so like a BSN program, and then of course one of the handful of diploma programs that are actually still available. And depending on kind of like what you're specifically looking for will kind of determine which one of those routes you should go towards. So of course you can go search for schools and nursing programs at nursemoneytalk.com/schools. But just to kind of give you a little bit of a quick rundown, if you are looking to become a nurse very quickly, so in terms of how long it would take you to become a nurse, from the fastest route to the slowest route, so you're going to be looking at an LPN. So the LPN will be the fastest way to become a nurse. Once you go through an LPN program, you can then sit for the NCLEX PN, and then you'll be looking at an associate's, and then a BSN will probably be the longest route to become a nurse. Now, like I already mentioned, the diploma programs, there's so few of them actually around that I'm not really even gonna really talk about that one. Let's just kind of focus on the LPN and the LPN, the ADN, and then of course the BSN route. The LPN, I think probably maybe about 13, 14 months or so. ADN probably somewhere about 2-3 years, and then of course the 4-year BSN program. ADN and BSN will allow you to sit for the NCLEX RN, which will allow you to become a registered nurse. And of course, an LPN program will allow you to sit for the NCLEX PN, which will allow you to become an LPN or LVN, depending on what area you're at. And so I don't think either one is necessarily a bad option. I think ultimately it really does depend on what you're looking for. In terms of the ultimate optionality, I think if you are in a situation where you can go to a bachelor's nursing program, I think that will ultimately give you in terms of the best option. Some areas, I think LPNs are kind of limited in terms of your scope of practice and what you can do, and some areas are really trying to move away from associates level RNs, and so that's why I would kind of push you towards the BSN route. And of course the BSN will of course get you the closest in terms of, like, if you decide to want to further your career, maybe get a master's or a doctorate, become like an advanced practice nurse, like a nurse practitioner or CRNA, something of that nature. Of course, going down the BSN route would be the more ideal situation. Either way, you got some options. I also do have a lot of resource on this YouTube channel you should check out. And of course on my website at NurseMoneyTalk.com. So definitely check that out. Let me know if you got any questions. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video, and I will catch you very soon in that next video.